better off can proceed and get the better, usually simplified product. So that's one of our roles as an underwriter, understanding the medical risks and applying them. And so underwriting with simplified issue products is all in the questions. When you look at the application, that's what helps you guarantee that your client ends up in the appropriate risk category. Canada Protection Plan also provides a variety of forms of support to brokers who are selling our products. So the questions are the foundation of our product, but they're not the end of the story as far as applying for a CPP product goes. So all of you will also be able to get access to our underwriting guide, which has, instead of the medical question form of setup, it has Canada Protection Plan's eligibility broken down by conditions. So it's a bigger guide, but it's got an alphabetical list of conditions. If you're not sure how your client fits by reading the questions, which normally 99% of the time you will be, you can look at that underwriting guide and get a direct answer to what your client is eligible for. And then if you have any questions about what the questions on the application mean, or what the underwriting guide text means, or if you just want to have a conversation with us about what your client's eligibility should be, you can contact us directly. That's our email there. So if any of you have any underwriting questions about any of your cases, you can send them to that, and I or one of my colleagues will reply within 24 hours. And really, it doesn't have to be a Canada Protection Plan case. If you just have a client and you're not sure what they'd be eligible for, we'll tell you basically whether we think that he's a good fit for a simplified issue, or even if he might be able to get a traditional coverage with someone else. We don't care specifically about you selling a CPP product today. What we're offering is a service for, help brokers figure out which clients are best suited for simplified. And so that's just something that our underwriting department does. So there's a couple of levels of activities that underwriters perform at CPP. And then finally, this is part of our process that helps you feel comfortable about making the sale, is that when even you going through the application with your client isn't the end of the story as far as sending it in. After that, we have a verification process where a third party calls the client and goes through the medical questions again, thereby recording and confirming their answers, so that if we have to go back later and look at them, we know exactly what was said. And then the claims process is simplified by all of this. So